Hello friends, welcome to Smart Solutions. In this video, we will talk about all types of construction contracts agreements. So this is quite an important topic as you know that types of contract agreement is very important in civil works. We basically execute our civil works via third party contractor. So that's why we make two types of contract, piecework agreement and contract agreement. So these are the types of contract agreement, and normally we do contract agreement because we carry out big works, and piecework agreement is just done for small type work like repairing and finishing work. So all the other work are done through contract agreement. So we should have to know about all the types of contract agreement, and there are many types of contract agreement. So we'll study each one of them, and we will also discuss their merit and demerits of each type. So but before starting the video, I will request you to subscribe our channel first and also press the bell notification icon so that you may not miss my later upcoming video of civil engineering. So now let's talk about item rate contract. So the first type is item rate contract. In this contract, the payment is done to the contractor regularly on the basis of measured work for each item per cubic meter per cubic foot. So in this contract, the payment is done to the contractor regularly. I mean, the payment is done to the contractor regular basis and on the basis of measured work. Like suppose he has recorded his work in the measurement book in per cubic foot or per cubic meter. So we will just check that measurement book and we will give payment to the contractor based on that measured book which is in the measurement book. So government department store provides material and machinery. Sometimes government department stores provide machinery and material from their own resources, and rates are adjusted with the help of schedules of rates. How to adjust rates, like what are the rates fixed for certain types of materials. So this is acquired from the schedule of rates, which is a book which is annually published in government departments and which clearly mentions all the rates of all items per cubic foot and per cubic meters. So that's how it is used for rates. And there are other rates which are acquired from markets, from vendors, from contractors. These are known as market rates. So these are the two types of rates: schedule of rates and market rates, MR rates and SR rates. So what is the benefit of making item rate contract? Because items are modified for less cost, quality work is done. Because we pay the contractor on the basis of measured work. So that's why items modification are less and less, because we pay for each item. So that's why we pay for individual items, so the item modification are less and quality work is done. We don't have to pay contractor a whole amount for all the items, but we just have to pay him one by one. So that's why quality work is done. If we are not satisfied with a specific type of item, we don't have to pay the contractor that for that item, like that item is not done according to the specifications. So the quality of work, once we check the quality and approve the quality according to the specification and rules and conditions that are properly like agreed upon in the contract agreement, so after the checking we pay the contractor for each item. And the demerit of this contract agreement is the contractor focus on items have more income output. Project is delayed due to modification. Items are modified for less cost. Like in this contract, some items are modified. Item modification is like the items are modified. Like if we are not satisfied with the work done for a specific type of item, we have to modify that item. That's why if we are keep modifying a specific type of item, we have to pay contractor after satisfaction. So that's why this project is delayed due to modification. So basically modification is involved in this type of contract, because we have to check each item separately. So once we are not satisfied with any item, we will keep modifying it and the project will be delayed. But once we have satisfied, we will pay the contractor for that item. So if there are many items, the project might be delayed much. So this is the bad or demerit of that item rate contract. And item rate means item rate, item wise contractor is paid. So this is how it's known, item rate contract. The next type is known as lump sum contract. So this is a lump sum or the opposite of item rate contract. In this contract, the payment is done at the completion of project for all items together. The project is specified with specification and drawings within a time limit, and it is done for emergency work. And this type of contract we just make with a contractor if we have energetic work done, like we want to do work, we want to carry out work in a urgent basis on urgent basis. So that's why we don't want the quality of work, but we want the work done. So that's why we pay the contractor full amount at the end of the project, and the time limit is set, like you have to do the work within the specific time limit. As the project is completed as soon as possible, the project completed as soon as possible, and the quality is not possible in hurry, no further change is possible in the project. So this is kind of a contract which is done for emergency work. So that's why the merit would be, due to competition among contractor, cost is reduced. In this type of contract, because there are many contractors available, so that's why the lowest bidder we can easily achieve, and he's agreed to carry out a contract with us on a lump sum basis. So that's why cost is clear and very less, and work is done quickly, and this is because there are competition among contractors. But the demerit is no further changes is possible. So the quality is less and no further changes is possible, because contractor pays for the lump sum amount for the lump sum quantity of work and is not paid further for changes. So that's why the quality of work is low and the no further changes can be possible. Argument with contractor: if he has not done the quality work, there will be argument. But because this is a kind of emergency work, so that's why there should be arguments with contractor. So this is a kind of lump sum contract which is opposite of item rate contract. The third type is known as item rate plus lump sum contract. So this is a combination of item rate contract and lump sum contract. In this contract, the payment is done at the completion of project, which makes it a lump sum contract, but additional items are paid separately. So it has a special quality that changes are possible in the project. So this is a kind of a contract in which we pay for additional items separately after making a lump sum contract. So this is basically a lump sum contract plus item rate contract. Like we pay for additional items, but still there's a chance for low quality of work because the lump sum contract has low quality factor in it. So this is a kind of a contract which is item rate and lump sum contract. So these are three types of contracts: item rate contract and lump sum contract and item rate plus lump sum contract. In the next video we will study about more types of contracts. So there are many types of contracts, we'll have to study all of them. So but this is for now in this video. So please like and share this video, subscribe to our channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.